Alright, bro, we're gonna do this video a little bit differently. This is gonna be the intro and the market breakdown in one because the bro was such a short video. How to not trade 101, August 7th, 2025. It's 2 p.m. now. Let's just get straight into the charts, bro. So, what do we see? A massive move down. Massive move down. I came into the day. We were actually pretty bullish to start off the day. This monthly candle was actually all the way up here. Weekly candle came up, same thing. We had the same things marked out, fair value gap. I was anticipating the wick, but then something got into my head saying, okay, maybe not. We're not probably not gonna work because we're in this fair value gap. So I had a bullish bias going into the day, not paying attention to what I had marked out. There being a 4-hour fair value gap right there. We had a 1-hour range that got swept, and then we had a 1-hour range lower. Oh my god, we had a 1-hour range lower. We ended up having SMT with ES right at the top. I think I deleted that. We had SMT with ES. We had a range high, 1-hour range high. SMT with ES. We had a range low. Just got baked. Absolutely baked. So we had news low. News lows got swept. Swept out that high. We had a 15-minute CISD. We had a 15-minute CISD. Where did that? 15-minute CISD right here. Just wasn't really paying attention. So then the trade I ended up taking or forcing was down here. We had previous day low, which I don't know why I even took this trade, but I saw this downwards move with a sweep, and then we had a displacement up, creating a CISD here. The 15-minute looked like it was going to flip bullish. The 15-minute looked like it was going to flip bullish. That wasn't the case. We ended up losing in. We got in right. See what we lost in 1, 2, 3. We lost in 3 minutes. Literally, I don't know why I took this. One of the dumbest trades ever. We were clearly bearish. We started falling from all the way up here from this 4-hour gap. We had this huge move up to then have that huge move down. The CISD came in right here. We had these two up close candles, swept out those highs, and then we ended up closing right here. Closing right below that H1 range low, closing below the news low. 10 a.m. opened up and we tapped into this breaker. Originally, I did see this and I would have taken it. I don't remember if I said that in the video, but I did see this and I was like, okay, this wouldn't be too bad. I can cover this right here with 55 ticks and then we can go for a 1 to 2. Just wasn't paying attention and got absolutely baked. So we just fell. So now, I mean, my target now is going to be for sure the monthly range low, because if you look at the monthly, we're transitioning back bearish and we close within this range here from June. Yeah, from June. July closed in the June range. So this whole move down that I believe we're going to get down to 42,088, I am going to get multiple payouts to it. Watch. Speaking that into existence. So that is the trading day. Made it quick, made it simple. There's really nothing to it, bro. I mean, I forced a trade, another forced trade. How not to trade 101. That's literally going to be the title of this video, man. Comment, like, subscribe, and now I'll leave you guys with something. To find growth, you must get uncomfortable. Yep. So yeah, I mean, I'm tired. I need to take a nap, bro. I'm probably off like 3 hours of sleep. We'll move on though. Enjoy the video. It's gonna be a short one, probably like what this like 10 minutes. Enjoy it, man. Subscribe or follow the journey. Peace. Bro. Went to sleep like 2. Shot outside. Woke up at 4:30. Took my boy to the airport. Got home at like 6. It's 9:16. I woke up mad late. Supposed to be up at 8. Got up at 8:48. But we're still here, bro. We show up no matter what. We got some of the things that we needed to get done in the morning. We're caught up. Let's just get straight to the charts, bro. That's all we can do. So let's mark it up. I think, yeah, let's get straight to it. Okay, news today. We had unemployment claims, right? I think that came out bearish for USD. It did. So we can anticipate that we are probably going to get some more upside today on. We're probably going to end up closing as an inside wick on this fucking weekly candle. So let's just mark everything up. We do got again, this fair value gap here. And now we're playing within this range. We got this range. So we got July July low, July high. Okay. Again, now we're playing up above this range high. So we'll mark this out just so we know they're playing above their monthly range high from June, or yeah, from June. Okay, cool. So we got that marked up. Let's go to the weekly. What do we see on the weekly? Weekly, we see same shit. Got a fair value gap the price reacted off of. Probably gonna end up going to target July high now. Again, I thought we were gonna be bearish. I thought we were gonna end up making the wick and then coming down. Boy, was I wrong. So let's see. I could have probably told you this by just seeing how we close below and then close right back within this range. So we did end up, we were gonna probably end up inversing this gap. So mark up this gap as a IFVG, as a target, as a place for price to come to. I think we're just gonna continue up higher. And yeah, previous week highs all the way up here, previous week lows all the way down here, previous week low, previous day high already got taken. Got previous day high, previous day low. Let's make this black. Previous day low, previous day high. All right. So yeah, we took out previous day high already. We're probably gonna end up inversing this gap. We're playing within a range now on the monthly. We're playing within this range on the weekly. The daily, there's no ranges getting played in. We're right above previous day high. So let's go start scaling down to the time frame. So we did get a closure on the 6 hour above this high. Okay. That looks nice. We did have a reaction off this gap right here. So you can keep that in mind, which pushed us up higher, right? So what I could see the market doing, and let's make this blue so I don't get, I could see the market, let's go to the 4 hour, probably see something a little bit clearer. Yep. We did have a strong push right up. We're right above the monthly range high. We're right above the previous day high. So we could see, you're probably going to come up towards here. So there's no range just on the 4 hour. What was a 1 hour? Oops. So on the 4 hour, we are going to target, we're a couple ticks away from hitting this range that we're in right now. So we'll mark up this range just to kind of give us some type of context. We did tap into this gap here. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. So now we have that marked up. We know that we're coming up. Tapped into this gap, retesting this break of this high right here, tapping into this gap, playing within this range. So 930 is probably just going to push up higher, right? So today's probably going to be one of those days where we just sit on our hands and see what happens within the 930 range. If price wants to come down and push down lower, then I would hope that we could do that. That'd be pretty clean. We do have news low here. We got news high and news low. So if we can come down to news low, tap into this gap right here that's below it, and then get a CISD off of it, we could do that as well. So let's see what's news low right here. Let's mark that out as news low. News low right news low. All right, but so I mean we have our areas. We reacted off that hourly fair value gap. We got a CISD off that area. First down close candle right here. Boom. Cool. So now we just have to wait and see what price wants to do. I would want price to come down to news low maybe, and then we get our reversal up. That'd be pretty clean if we get it and we don't even touch the top of this range high. We could look the bottom of the range low, but one can only hope. So let me mark out session liquidity. Session liquidity, what do we have? We just rallied up during London. Super clean rally up, and then we just consolidated through Asia. Yeah, not cool. All right, cool. So we are reacting off this gap that broke structure, so it would make sense for us to continue pushing higher, but where would price want to go to? Where's the liquidity line? Let's go to hour, 4 hourly. I mean, yeah, we probably want to come up to this area right here, this liquidity area right here. Pretty clean. Bow. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be waiting for. I'm going to be waiting to see if we can get a news low sweep and then a continuation up higher. That's it. That's all I'm going to be waiting for. So once I get a trade, or once I see a trade, I will come back. If I don't catch one, it is what it is. I'm going to let 930 open. 9:45 play out. If there's anything that happens between those times, I will come back and record. If not, it'll be 11:30, and y'all know the drill. Peace. All right, let's see what happens here. Waiting for this 2-minute candle closure. Probably should wait for the new hour, but probably not. Let's see. Yeah, once I get into a setup, I'll come back. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, well, the market decided to take a shit. I saw the sells coming in, although I was looking for buys earlier. I did see the sells once we swept out and made SMT with ES. We were in a 4-hour gap and we just immediately dumped. I could have entered off of this 15-minute breaker, something like this. We did end up at 10 o'clock just coming up, tapping into it, and then falling lower. But I just wasn't comfortable with taking it, and I would have TP'd. So, I mean, nothing else we could do. Literally just sit on our hands. We're probably going to end up coming down the previous day low, and then maybe we can see what previous day low has in store for us. We'll go from there. But yeah, as of right now at 10:19, I have no trades. I could have caught the sells, but bro, I just was so stuck on buys. But I'm glad I didn't take anything because I would have got fucked. So yeah, peace. I'll come back once I see something. I got to 11:30, so we're good. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Previous day lows right below. Yeah, this is a stupid trade. I don't even know. I just impulsively took this trade. Another forced fucking trade.
Stop filled.
Yikes, bro. Why did I take this trade? I don't know why the fuck I took this trade. Same thing, bro. I just forced another trade. Like, this is getting terrible. I should have just waited. Such a stupid trade. Previous day low is below anyways. And I took buys just because I saw this. I need to start waiting for the closures. I think I need a break, bro. I need to take the weekend and just chill. I could have literally probably just entered off of this. Cover the shit with 20 ticks. Oh, I do gotta walk away, bro. I gotta follow my plan. So that's the trading day for today. Fuck, man.